Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great pre-owned destination trailer value from Parkway RV Center. And folks, pre-owned or used destination trailers are just about impossible to find, but we've got a great selection of them. If you'll subscribe to my channel, you'll see a lot more of these that I'm going to be shooting over the next day or so. But today we're going to look at one price to sale. This is a 2010 Forest River Wildwood LE 3632, or excuse me, 36 BHBS. This is a double slide, 38 foot long. This is a destination trailer, so it's got all your holding tanks, got the built-in air, built-in heat. You know, a park model is a lot of people mistakenly call these things. Don't have holding tanks. You have to plumb them in. They're 16 foot wide, they're 12, 13 foot tall. You have to move them with a semi-truck. They're too heavy to tow with a regular pickup truck. And you got to get permits and all that stuff to move them. You've got to add your own heat and air to them because they're not included. They're basically a small mobile home. But these are actually destination trailers. And they're pretty much just a big travel trailer. But, you know, this is 38 foot long. It's probably a little too big just to take to the lake for the weekend to let the kids play. This is something that you set up somewhere and leave it. And that's what they're designed to do. They're a little bit better insulated than a travel trailer, and they're designed for year-round use. Now, folks, the previous owners removed the awning for one reason or another, and the purchase price does include a brand new awning installed, so don't worry about that. And as I go through this thing, I'm going to do something nobody else does. I'm going to point out the flaws, the good, the bad, and the ugly, what I call it, of everything we sell, because these are used travel trailers. They're not new. And they're not priced anywhere near what a new one costs. This particular unit comes with a 90-day nationwide limited warranty, major systems checked by our certified RV techs, and a brand new awning, which is about $1,200 or $1,300 alone. And all that's included, folks, for only $18,900. And that also, if you need it, includes free delivery up to 100 miles one way. Let's look around this 2010 Wildwood LE built by Forest River, the largest manufacturer of RVs in the world. You're probably more familiar with their parent brand, Berkshire Hathaway, whose current CEO is Warren Buffett. So this is not a company you've got to worry about going anywhere anytime soon. Both slide outs are on the same size, so it makes it real easy to get a spot for it. And as we walk around, folks, I mean, me personally, I don't really see anything that just jumps out and grabs me as far as any kind of cosmetic defects. Now, we are going to wash it and clean it and everything, and that's the only thing I really see so far. And I'm looking at this thing, you know, for pretty much the first time as well as you. The striping and finish, I don't see cracks. I don't see faded marks. I don't see dings or dents in anything so far, and if I do, I'm going to point it out to you. 30 amp service. I've got it hooked into a 2,000 watt generator right now, and it's... Oh, one thing, it looks like one of the stabilizer jacks are bent. We're going to replace that, so don't worry about that. I don't see the corners beat up like it's been backed into anything. Got the big metal bumper on the back, so a lot of people, what they'll do is, even if they're hooked into shore power, they'll build them a generator for the rack and put a rack on it and a generator for emergency power. It's going to include a new awning. But it's got two entry doors. One of them's a sliding glass door. More than likely, the previous owners removed the awning. They probably had some kind of cover over it, so they didn't need the awning. And you can also, you've got that sliding entry door, perfect for a deck. You know, let's be honest, most people that buy these destination trailers buy them to leave somewhere and just drive back and forth by car. And they've got a lot of uses, folks, let me tell you. If you've got family, in-laws, grandparents, kids moving or need to move back home, look at it this way, folks. For $18,900, try to build an extra living room and a bathroom, bedrooms, and kitchen and living room in your house. Try to build all that and add it to your house for what you can buy one of these for. And they still have their independence. You know, I have a lot of people that buy these for aging parents or in-laws or stuff like that, or if the kids moving back home after college. Great way to everybody still maintain their privacy, their independence, and keep costs down too. And folks, let me tell you something. These tiny homes that they're selling on TV, I'll be honest with you, I'm not very impressed. I looked at one the other day. Um, I'm used to RVs, and those things are very cramped compared to one of these. And I think in 5 or 10 years, all these people that have been buying these tiny homes are either going to have a ton of maintenance keeping them up, or they're going to be falling to pieces because they're just not built as well as an RV, and they cost twice as much. But anyway, let's look inside. Of course, you've got a screen door for this sliding glass door, and the inside's very, very nice condition. I don't have the air on, unfortunately. I have a 2,000 watt generator, but we do guarantee the air to work and be ice cold. I've got the refrigerator on, it's getting cold. This is a 2-bedroom model, so it can sleep up to 10 people. Place for a TV right here. Now, folks, it does not include a TV, but we will, if you want us to put one in it, just pay us back for what the TV cost us on Walmart or Amazon. We'll put one in here. Front bedroom, this is the kids' room, so to speak. You've got a table booth, which makes a bed that'll sleep 1 to 2 kids. You've got 3 other bunks in here. You've got a place for a TV and video game systems. It can be all completely enclosed with that sliding, with this privacy door right here, so that you have as much privacy as you can get in a 38-foot camper with kids in it. But you got plenty of drawers and cabinets here, storage underneath the bottom 2 bunks, or the bottom bunk and the table booth. And these beds also fold up, so if you don't need the beds, you can fold them up, have a little bit more headroom with just the table booth and the bottom bunk in there. Living area, folks, you got a fold out sleeper sofa, you got a table booth that makes a bed, so you can sleep 4 in here, and plenty of room for air mattresses if you need to sleep more. You've got a microwave, you've got a 2-way RV refrigerator freezer, you've got a double sink, ice cold ducted roof air. The carpet looks good, linoleum looks good, stove top and oven. And I like the way everything separates too. You've got a completely enclosed room up there, you've got an enclosed living room in here and kitchen, and a completely enclosed bathroom. And you look in here, you got a vanity on one side, big hanging closet on the other, big tub and shower. I mean, this is a big boy size shower right here. And it's got a tub for the kids. You do have a toilet, thick roof. Like I said, these are a little better insulated than your average travel trailer. Rear bedroom, this is the master bedroom, Queen Island bed, there's overhead storage, big closet across the back with sliding mirror doors. You got your own entry door from the outside to the master bedroom. You got a solid sliding privacy door for privacy. And then you got a little, little desk area right here, which if you're living in one, folks, that's nice to have a place to keep your computer, pay your bills, keep your stuff, your finances organized, things like that. But this is a nice, clean destination trailer. And, folks, it's going to include a major systems check by our certified RV techs. And now, folks, like I say in my other videos, these are used RVs, used campers or destination trailers. This particular one, of course, 7 years old, 7 years worth of age and use to it. It's not going to be perfect. Don't come in here expecting any used RV to be perfect, because there's no such thing. We do not cover cosmetics in our checkout. So unless it affects the functionality of it, we do not cover any cosmetics. So if there's a ding, a dent, a scratch, a worn spot, or a torn spot on the fabric, or anything like that, folks, that's just part of buying a used camper. And we don't try to fix those, because we check everything else as far as the functionality and make sure all that works. So if we have to check and fix all the cosmetic stuff, folks, we're going to want a $42,000, $43,000. We're going to want what this thing costs new if we're going to make it new, not sell it for a used price and make it new. It just doesn't work out. So it's $18,900. That's a haggle-free price with the inspection, with the new awning, with the warranty, and you get a full, complete walkthrough with one of our RV technicians after this unit has been checked out. Keep in mind, folks, these units are not checked out until they are sold. The reason we do that is because it reduces our overhead. When our overhead's reduced, that means our prices are lower than everybody else. Now, folks, if I checked every unit, and I've got 170 units in stock, by the way, but if we checked every single unit in stock, I'd have to hire about 20 to 25 more RV techs and shut our sales department down for a month to check out everything out here. And that's going to involve a lot more expense, a lot more overhead, so that means I'd have to charge more for the RVs, and that's not benefiting anybody, folks. So keep in mind, once you purchase this RV, and if you take it with the warranty and the inspection, it's going to be put in line in the back. I don't know how many's in front of it. Just depend. You have to call before you buy to make sure how long it would take to get this one and what the current lead time is for a used destination camper checkout. Just do that before you buy it on eBay or any of the other 20 plus websites that we advertise on. And once it goes into line, or in queue as we call it, folks, when it gets to the shop, this place in the shop, RV techs are going to spend several hours in this thing. We're going to run the refrigerator, the roof airs, and run the refrigerator on gas and electric. We're going to check all the appliances, stovetop, oven, microwave. We're going to check like I said, the roof air. We're going to put the new awning on it. We're going to check the plumbing, the electrical. We're going to check all the lights, the drawers, cabinets, make sure the sofa makes a bed, make sure both table booths make a bed like they're supposed to. We check the slide outs, make sure they work like they're supposed to, all the stabilizer jacks, all that stuff, folks. Anything that has to do with the functionality, we check. And of course, if we find anything wrong with it, folks, we're going to spend whatever it takes to make sure it passes that inspection. And even if it costs us thousands of dollars, not likely to cost us thousands of dollars on this one, but if it did, folks, we would still repair it and not go up on the price one dime. So even if we lose money on the deal, folks, when we say 18.9 haggle free, that's 18.9 haggle free, and that haggle free goes both ways. That means we don't go down, but it also means we don't go up because we had unexpected repairs. There's no extra fees. They're out the door prices. Other dealers are going to charge you for the warranty because, let's be honest with you, folks, any dealer you go to, 2010 model as is. You buy a 2010 from us, 90-day nationwide limited warranty, not a local warranty through us only, but a nationwide limited warranty that plenty of places take. And folks, all that's included for the 18.9 price. The new warranties included. The new awnings included and installed. If you went and did that yourself, you're talking $1,200-1,300. And you get a full, complete walkthrough that other dealers charge for, showing you how to operate everything on this camper and answering any questions you have. And that's done after this unit's been checked out, of course. Now, folks, if you are the few that know your way around a toolbox and you don't want to wait to have it inspected, we will discount the price if you give up all those services that I just told you about. In other words, you come take it as is, as it sits right now. No awning, no checkout, no warranty, no walkthrough. You just pretty much take the good with the bad, whatever the bad might be, and you can pick it up the same day you purchase it if you want to do that. And I don't mind at all discounting this unit, the price of the awning, and all those other services that we have to pay on every RV that you buy from us. Because let's be honest with you, folks, we have to pay for that warranty. We have to pay for our RV technicians to check these out. I have no problem discounting the unit what all that stuff cost me if you just want to do the work yourself. And be honest with you, folks, I don't see much work in this. I haven't turned the air conditioner on, but I know the fridge is getting cold. Lights work, microwaves on. I'm sure the slide works because obviously we wouldn't have been able to slide them out if they didn't work. And I saw that jack on the back. That's $50-60 on Amazon. So it's not a lot to it if you want to take it. And I'm not pushing you to take it with or without the warranty and the inspection. That's entirely your choice. But if you do take it, I don't think this would be a bad one to take as is, but then again, I haven't been over it probably as what you would go over, as well as you would go over it if you were checking it out. So I'm going to let you make that decision, folks. But anyway, 18.9, haggle free with the services, or we'll take less. Just contact our salespeople if you want a price on taking it as is. 706-965-7929, evenings and Sundays 423 605-6747. Our website's parkwayrvcenter.com. Got a great selection of used destination trailers, folks, and these things are not easy to find. There's pretty much a national shortage of pre-owned destination trailers, and who wants to spend $45,000 to $50,000 for one of these brand new when you can buy one like this for under $18,900 out the door with a warranty? You know, it's just throwing money away when you buy one of these new, but people do it every day because they can't find used ones. Well, guess what, folks? For those of you who are watching my videos for the first time, you just stumbled across one of the best kept secrets in purchasing a used RV in the United States today. 49 years, folks, family owned and operated. One of the oldest, largest, and most successful independently operated family owned used RV dealerships in the United States today. Like I said earlier, over 170 plus used RVs in stock, more in stock used RVs than any other dealer within a 500-mile radius from us. And that radius keeps expanding, folks. I don't know why. I guess because of the reconditioning and parts cost. But RV dealers, more and more of them, are getting away from used RVs. They all want to sell new ones because it's just so easy to pick up the phone, call the factory, send me 2 of these, 3 of these, 4 of these, or whatever, and they don't have to buy them, they don't have to bring them back, they don't have to check them out, refurbish them if needed. But the downside of that to you as a buyer is obviously the cost. I mean, this thing will do everything a brand new $45,000 destination trailer will do, and this one will save you, you know, $30,000 almost. And you still get a warranty, you still get the inspection. And the inspection that we do on this is way better than the inspection they do on new RVs. So keep that in mind. However you want to go, we're going to help you out, folks. Take it as is or with the warranty of the inspection. $18,900, we'll trade. New awning included for the $18,900. 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays 423-605-6747. Over 49 years in business, we sell 500 to 600 used RVs a year. That's why I always show the good and the bad on every single one I shoot, because let's be honest with you, folks, when you sell 1 to 3 units a day, you have 3 or 4 non-commissioned salespeople. They don't have time to deal with games, gimmicks, surprises, drama, trouble, or whatever you want to call it. So we try to keep it simple, straightforward, to the point, no beating around the bush. This is the price. This is what you get for the price that you're paying. You know, anything extra, of course, you'll have to pay for. We just keep it simple. But anyway, give us a call. Drop us an email. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. And I also forgot to mention, folks, we do have financing for these destination trailers. Get you probably 120 months, maybe even 144 months with approved credit and 10% down, of course. All of our lenders now require 10% down on used luxury items like an RV or a boat or a motorcycle, anything like that. So you can apply right from our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. And if you do submit a credit app, make sure you put which unit you're looking at, how much you want to pay down, and make sure all your contact information is correct so that we can contact you if we need more information, or we'll be able to contact you too with the bank's decision. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.